Yeah, we are live, we are live, we are live, we are live. We are live, boys, we are live, we are live. We are live, we are live. Okay, so let's start with the lab environment here. Basically, need to set up a network connection. This is the old one. This is the new one. Let's say this network. Change the network CDIR to also like 182, 178 to 202 and 0. Yes. Input. Sorry, 2022. Next. Next, change the name to Kali. Called Kali. Then change this one to other to be to VM box, and change the network adapter. Import, agree. So we'll be just installing Kali Linux as our machine in the lab. And once we install that, we can do other couple of things with Windows, a couple of Windows servers to build a lab environment. So it's taking about 15 minutes. So if you want to get this Kali machine, basically you could go to Chrome, open Chrome. Once you open Chrome, you could basically search here for Kali Linux. There you go. You go to this website, get Kali. You go to download option. If you're having a VirtualBox or VMware, you could go there and you could go to this virtual machine recommended version. This will give you the latest version. I think it's 22.3. That's the latest. You can just download this one and it's just downloading an OVA file for VirtualBox. If you want to go for VMware, you can download this one for VMware. So these two are like the newer version, but this like it'll be updated weekly. It'll be updated, so you can go with that. So then we need to have a Windows machine. So here we can go for Windows 10, or you can, if you want to go for Windows machine, you can also go for Microsoft Windows Microsoft Windows 11 VMware VM download VMware. Say VirtualBox virtual machine. There you go. And you could go to the first one, developer.com Microsoft website. This will give you access to VMware. So this is a VMware software of VMware Hyper-V. If you have enabled Hyper-V in your settings, if you have, you needed to have a pro version for that. On Windows, this VirtualBox. This is on macOS. Install Windows 11. So you can check with the hash type for these systems. Once you install, verify that it's not been altered. Once you have that done, I think our calling machine is completed. So we'll just try to wait for the calling machine. There you go. It's been updated right now. So we will go here for network. So now I'll just go on this calling machine right now. Just do some couple of change some couple of settings, some tweaks to make customize it my like how I want it to work. Allow a couple of things so that you can, when you're trying to do some other CTFs and so on, you need a couple of sharing systems, so you can set that one is completed. So first thing we go here, we will give this one bidirectional. This will allow USB network audio interface optics. Okay, so I think it's good. We just need to want to just run this machine as fast as we can. So yeah. So the password is here is basically Kali and Kali. Once Kali finished, you can do some customize your next environment how you want it to work. So basically, it has a new version of the wallpaper, not the old version wallpaper, so it won't give you that kind of effect. Terminal is also a bit new, so I've already changed terminal. So I just do like Kali tweaks. So this is where you can try to install a couple of packages, yeah, your network packages, repositories if you want to install, and add some additional configuration or extra hardening for security. So go to the shell and prompt section, configure your prompt section. For the black prompt, that's the old one, and basically use it for backtrack, apply, continue, and back tab. You can put to execute this one. So once you give sudo, this will give access to a root level. So now if I close the shell and open the new shell, you can see that my terminal has changed to red. Leave for one single line character, single line. So I just do sudo dash I and I go for the root shell. This means it's like this. You can see that they have that additional next line. It's not a single line format. So whether you can just do simple thing, I can just say Kali tweaks. If you don't understand the command, you can just enter one command with couple of capital to the command and then click tab. It will show you what command does the system has. You can go to that kind of command and go to that shell prompt, go for backtrack, no new line, output characters, apply, okay. Exit and tab quit, exit out, yes, clear it. So sudo dash su. There we go, we have single character. Now we do an apt update. You can update the system. I like to change my color settings to basically if I'll go for Ventus, right? Because that's much more preferable. But if you're doing some pen testing reports, you would like to go for either a black or green, so you can use this one also. Once it gets updated, I'll try to change the wallpapers. If you go see, if you change the wallpaper, there is not that all the latest version of the wallpaper, so it's not there's no you can't get the complete wallpaper, all the wallpapers of Kali previously it had. So we need to wait for that. Once it gets updated, we can try to install a couple of old wallpapers and even change this XFC. I think this is an XFC interface. Basically, it's a very pretty good interface, but I will personally prefer GOM if you want to go for that. But I like to go for the XFC. Uh, if you want to install GOM, once you get updated, you can just do sudo apt install GOM, and it will have your thing. You just need to configure your system to that method. So we can just wait for the minutes. Let's see. Okay, it's done. Now we can do clear section, and now we can say apt get See, if you don't know what you want to install, for example, if I don't know what's the full name for wallpaper, you just search apt, search like Kali, and give the start thing, or that's not, you can just do apt cache 8, search the database. You want to search and say search search for Kali, and here it goes. You have all the tools which Kali Linux can offer you to install. So if you want to install any of these all these tools, just need to go. Let's say I have all wallpaper, Kali all wallpaper. Copy that section, copy that thing, and then do apt/get install. Also install terminator TTOR, and yeah. So this is a way you can try to run multiple programs at one time. I'll just show you one second. Terminator is a very good way you can run multiple shell at a single shell. That's one of my favorite tools for once I get my calling machine up running. There are more things you can try to do. You can try to create your own scripting in Python to make the Bob suite connectivity to your systems. Couple of shell dev shells things. So go here, search for Terminator. And Terminator comes in black. There you go. I can try to split my screen like this. So I can just say sudo I can just say apt get install paste this one. This is the Kali. So you can search where you can search, install it, your password, and you can do it. It's not recommended that you need to be root all the time, but you need root when doing your penetration testing, basically any kind of testing to your systems. You need to be root because you need to get the complete access control system to your computer. So this installing, you can then just see if we can install BetterCamp. BetterCamp is a way to sniff. I think it's not that they can do it. Install. So you can't install two programs at the same time. You need to wait until this program gets finished. Okay, install this one. We want to update. You have updated your system. Now you want to do. Let's say you want to do sudo apt get update. If you click this one, it will going to update the system. If you want to update and upgrade the system, let's see. You need to get that changes to be done in your system. You can do apt get upgrade up up, just say grade upgrade, and just say -y, which y should be true. So when you click that, it's going to upgrade your all systems, and you can just wait for this to run this program. I'll just show you like basic things, just once, and next the live I will show more about how to write your own custom scripts via Shark, and try to have a connectivity between the Kali machine and your systems. So basically, if you into red teaming and blue teaming, using this concept, but this is most fun to red teaming to way to secure your computer because they are the adversary who plays the role. So I'll tell you about how to write your own way to get the port change to your system and the other things. So we'll just once we just wait for this one, you can also update because this thing will take time to get updated and upgrade. I can think this will get finished within 4 minutes. And I can install Bettercraft. So if you can install like that, if you don't know the system, you can go to tools and type the system name. Don't know, just say and it's not going to install. So this is a clean way to install it. If you don't know anything about tools, you just go here, go to you have your Kali in this type Kali and you find your Kali tools. Open this, you will find a web browser inside your machine. You can search your tools which you want to install. Most probably, if you are a web pen testers, you need Nmap, Wireshark, and the middle. If you want to connect connectivity issues and some Bob Street. So these are basic tools you have, and you can just go through this and say there's a massive list here about all the tools which we needed and tools. Yes, that's it. That's all the tools. So we can close this one. Just wait till this gets updated. I think 45%. And once it's get updated, we can view the wallpaper. There you go. Unpacking legacy wallpapers. Legacy wallpapers. All time. Yes, and that's it. So now, if you go here and if you go this desktop setting, you will find a lot more wallpapers. There you go. This is the all wallpaper from including the backtrack. Return backtrack is one of the oldest Kali Linux. And in this, one of my favorite is this one. This favorite one, or this one, anything. It's basically says a blue eyes white dragon. So this will give you like a blue eyes white dragon concept. So yeah, you can choose any of this one. It says the better you become, the more you here. So this is how you install your tools. This is how you play around with it. Uh, my first live stream. Hope you like it. If you like, if you want to be part of this community, subscribe, and thank you.